What's up, my ninjas? How you doing? This is the Seth Show. This is where the theme music would go, whatever, clips, maybe me doing some funny things. And then we go here and we say, hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us today. I want to give a special shout out to my Facebookers and YouTubers out there. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. I know that I did. There are two things that I want to talk about. I'm still talking in character, by the way. Two things I want to talk about. One is about the theme of Happily Ever After. And then two is the weekend I had this weekend. How good does it feel to get away for the weekend, ladies and gentlemen? It feels really good. I'll just answer that for you. It was rhetorical. You could say it out loud, too. This could be like the Pee-wee's Playhouse word of the day. So whenever I say it, everybody scream, right? So the weekend was really good. I had an opportunity to hang out with a friend and also to go to Austin and south of Austin. It was an awesome experience. Had a lot to do with the company I was with and had a lot of fun there, as well as just different activities. So one of the places we went to were a place called Blue Hole. There's another place called Jacob's Well, which is pretty popular, and that's like a sinkhole with a spring, so you can jump in the sinkhole and stuff. This one was like a spring-fed creek, little river, whatever. I don't know what you want to classify it as, but it was cool. Very clean water. They had swings, like rope swings that were made of chains and stuff that were cool. I felt like I embarrassed myself a couple times going across because Big Papa's arm strength needs to improve. And yeah, needless to say, it was so good. It was beautiful weather. So nice being outside and being in the water. That was the first time this season that I've been in a body of water, and it was great. It felt really good. And it's amazing being out in the hill country for down here in Texas, how being down here in Houston compared up to there, it's a 2.5 hour drive, right? But the difference in humidity is pretty crazy. Because I know down here it's just humid all the time, but being up there, I started realizing that my throat was kind of dry. It's weird. And I also got the compliment that my skin was really smooth. I'm like, yes, thank you. Humidity does all kinds of cool things, as well as really uncool things, like be freaking hot and make you sweaty all of the time. It's terrible. Or maybe it's just the Dove I use. Yes. Yeah, so there's that. And then also went to San Marcos for the first time. Saw Texas State University. That was really cool area. Very cool area. And plus, the fact they have university, and then you have a natural river, or a lazy river, right in the middle of town. You just hop on and go. It's awesome. I totally want to go floating. So it just seemed real chill over that area. As well as, let's see, had the opportunity to grill some food, which is really good. And church was good. And yeah, I saw this movie with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. I forget what it's called. But it was about people from Ireland going over to Boston and going and getting land in Oklahoma. Because they're giving the land away by 160 acres. Pretty crazy. Anyway, so that was that. It was a great weekend. Bottom line there, it just feels really good to get away. And it's amazing how just kind of getting out of your box and out of your norm for a little bit is a nice refresher. Kind of puts life into perspective again and kind of rejuvenates you. Even though these bad boys were earned. I stayed up really late. So also another life lesson. If you get a hotel, try to use it. I only got about 4.5 hours in my hotel. I stayed up a little too late Saturday night. So, love that. Yeah. Anyway, so item number 2 I wanted to talk about. I watched a really cool video, church related for us. There was a talk given about Happily Ever After, talking about, you know, husbands and wives and people making positive and good relationships. And through this video that's made by my friend, it captures a whole bunch, no, not a whole bunch, a few different couples, and they talk about their relationships and how things evolved and how positive they were and how they fell in love with each other. Right? But the theme was really good, you know, and kind of putting it into perspective of, wow, that's really cool to see their experiences and where they've gone, and see people that have really fallen in love. Because let's face it, today there's so many people who get married and, one, don't truly understand the person that they're marrying, or two, aren't committed to the hard times that are going to come. Because no marriage is perfect, no relationship is perfect. And also, as a caveat, I've never been married before, but I've watched a lot of people, especially in my own family. So I imagine it's going to be tough, but I imagine how worthwhile it is when you find that right person. So it's a huge perspective. It's awesome, and it's very inspiring. And I felt like 31 years old, dated a lot of girls, so I better be getting this right at some point, right? Sharpening those skills. That was a pencil sharpener, or me riding a motorcycle, either way. So that's really the question for you guys today. I know it's been a lengthy video. So the question of today is, what is your happily ever after? I just, as a topic, just want to get some feedback, and that's kind of an open question of what is your happily ever after, my friends. Let me know down below. But thanks for watching, guys. This is Seth, aka Big Papa, aka El Capitan, coming to you live from his car as usual. Stay sexy, stay fresh. No, stay sexy, stay cool. Sorry. Stay fresh. Make it happen. All right, you guys, have a great Monday. And happy 4th, but we'll talk to you some more. Hopefully I'll do some kind of special 4th of July thing for you guys. That would be neat. But that's it. Take care. We'll talk to you guys. Bye.